You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, all set to do the next experiment in our Will It Slime series. This one was one of the most requested ones. It was the white vinegar and baking soda to see what happens when you make slime out of it. So I'm going to do two experiments in one. One, I'm going to mix it all together at the beginning, and one, I'm just going to add baking soda at the end so we can kind of see if there's a difference. And we don't even know what's going to slime. So I need to get my measuring cup and do a half a cup of vinegar in each bowl. Okay, just to get started here. There's number one. And there is number two. Okay. Now I am going to add, I'm going to wait on the baking soda, all right? So I'm going to put my slime in both of these, mix them both, and get them started. One I'm going to complete, but one I'm going to add the baking soda while it's ready to slime. Here we go. So let me get this started. I found a little mixing tool. I'm going to try it today. I know it's going to be kind of funny, but look at this. It's a little mixer that I've had. I was hoping it would agitate the water real nice. And there's no motor on it, so I don't have to worry about burning anything out. It's all done by the trigger on the top. Okay, so then you add a teaspoon of this. Okay, now this first slime is halfway there, we'll see. And I'll check it out in just a second. Hey, that mixed pretty good actually. So now let's do the second slime, get that one going. Here we go. I think it agitates the water. I don't have to worry about holding the bowl, and I might not get lumps. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me get a spoon now. Now we can just check it and see if we got any kind of slime consistency. Not really. Oh wait, it is. This one is turning into slime. Okay, so it takes a second, but it will turn this into slime. So it looks like this experiment will work. Let's do this. I'm going to do a little lighting adjustment here and bring down the lighting just a little on the camera. This way we can see everything better. Okay, next now is another cup. That's a lot of vinegar. I just have enough too to get these two. Okay, and then another cup, and then I will mix the one on the left, and then I'll add some baking soda to that one so we can kind of see what happens with the fizz. In fact, let me get some out here. I'll do a nice heaping tablespoon. There's 1 tablespoon. That should really get some good fizz, but I'll add a little bit more so in case I need it, I don't have to get to it. And then I'm going to add my second teaspoon of this sliming agent. Now, if this doesn't do something, we'll see. Now, this I'm going to let sit. It's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to do this one next, get it set, because it takes time for it to really set up. So let's give this its second mixing. And then I'll add baking soda after it turns into slime. Ooh, the Slimer's getting hard to spin here. Look at that, now it's even harder. Okay, so we are turning this into a nice slime. So I'm going to let this one sit off to the side. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, it's working. So I'm going to let it sit a little bit. I could add more, I just want to move this one out of the way. Now we're going to see what happens to this. So it's now slime and the baking soda. Here we go. Let me mix this up a little bit. I have a feeling we're going to have a mess and a nice experiment going on here. There we go. Nice mix. That's cool. Oh, cool. Look, it's coming over the edge now. and I feel slime. Yep, I got slime. I changed my camera. Let's look. I do have a slimy substance now. It's not held together as nice as other slime. Let's see. It's bubbling really nice. That's cool, isn't it? So look, it has turned into slime. Let's just let it sit a little bit now and kind of work through its bubbling action. I'm not ready to dump it all on the table just yet. Let me see if I can turn down the lighting just a little bit more so it's not as bright. That should be good. There we go. Does vinegar and baking soda slime? I'm going to say yes. Is it as thick following the recipe as the other ones? I'm going to say no. But you still get that squishy slime. Look at that. That's cool. That's a fun experiment. Let me add a little bit more powder to this though. Just because I think we can make it a little slimier. Okay, I guess that's part of the experiment. And of course, being vinegar, it stinks, right? There we go, that's gonna help. That is working. That was cool to watch, wasn't it? That's the fun part of experimenting. It's like a really neat bubbly slime. Now, I don't know if you remember the other ones, like the Pepsi, I was able to pull it all off the table. See, this one's still a little loose, even after I added it, so we'll take a second. Looks like it's a nice white, a nice bubbly air white. Look at that. So I will say thanks to everybody for all your excellent suggestions. I mean, eggs. I didn't think about an egg. Milk. That one's going to be fun. Ketchup, mustard. I don't know how many. I could probably do a bunch in a week, but I don't want to inundate you with too much. So I figured I'd do at least 2 a week. What do you think? You got to let me know. This worked out good. Look. Now it's lifting up. All right, so now I need to look at the other one. I'll save this one off to the side, clean this up real quick, put it back in its bowl, and then I'll come back with the one that I'll add the baking soda after I play with it, and we'll see if that has an effect on it. So I will be back. Look at that, though. Very cool. Okay, I am back. Now, look at this one here. This one came out pretty nice. It's good and slimy. I had to mix it up. This was the first one, and you can see this one has a lot of air bubbles in it, and all kind of pretty nice consistency actually for a slime. And you could change the color of these two if you want, just probably by adding food coloring. So here we go. Let's move this one out now that you've seen the two together. So now I need to get this one out on the table. And I'll just do the old dump. It's like liquid glass slime. Look at that. Okay. Nice lump in there. I gotta get that out. See the lump right here? Again, like the other one, it's definitely looser than other slimes. So I think I want to thicken this one up just a little bit before I do anything with the baking soda. Well, you know what? Let's just leave it. It's a little liquidy, but it's still going to work. Here we go. Now I'm going to sprinkle this on top, and let's see if it still reacts the same way. Oh, cool. Do you see that? That's the same amount, 2 tablespoons. And it's making really cool pockets in there. Pretty neat. I'm just going to let it sit just a second, kind of react, which it is. And it's now starting to turn into like an airier slime, like the other one. See, I can pull it off the table. Ooh, this one looks like a nice frothy looking slime. I think I like the effect now more than the first experiment. So I'm saying experiment number 2, pretty cool. Like I said, now you can add coloring to this and it would be really neat. Which I should do. How about I get some coloring? Let me get some coloring. While we're here, I will come right back. The scene will change a little bit and I'll add some color to it. Alright, here we go. First color. Let me go a little wider here. Okay. Let's see what happens now. I'm going to use a spoon for this. I don't know if I want... Ooh, look at that. Cool. Let me go up higher so you can see a better view of the change. Can we change that to another color? I do have a few more off to the side. What do you say we change it one more time? I'll mix in a second color. Quite a bit of it. Don't be afraid. I'm going to have colored fingers now for the next video. Okay, let's see. That was blue. Blue and green now are mixing. Didn't change it much, but that's okay. Look at it now. It's definitely stuck together better. Notice that? So now it's more of a playable slime. And if you do try something like this, remember you're going to get your fingers stained. So here we go. It's a very deep green. This would have been a good St. Patrick's Day video, huh? Green slime. Let me bring that other one here. Let's change that one. While we're making a mess, let's just do that one with, well, I got yellow. Let's do yellow. I'll hold this one up so you can see it. Here we go, the next one. Okay, nice. Ooh, look at that. Dropped it. It is so slimy. Cool color though, look at that. So now that's neat, look at that. Swirly slime colors. Oh, the green has now just engulfed the yellow. Alright, so I'm just going to play a little bit, say thanks for watching. We've tried experiment number 3, technically, from dirt to Pepsi to baking soda and white vinegar. I think the next one is going to be milk. A lot of people wanted to see milk, so we'll do that one next. And if my hand is green, you'll know why. That's hilarious. Well, I'll have to do it today because I'm already green. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the slime experiment. And again, if you want to see more, this will probably eventually have its own playlist after I get a few more going. So I'll just play a little bit, say later. But better than that. Later! You know what? I'm going to do a quick camera change here. I'll be right back and show you a little bit different angle. Hold on. Okay, how's this now? It's like a slimy green wall. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.